I stayed quiet and that almost destroyed me. I was silent not because I didn't feel anything, but because I felt too much. I kept understanding everyone while nobody understood me, but silence has a price, and I've paid it for too long. So listen carefully, this is not hate, this is not ego, this is me choosing myself. I don't want arguments, I want clarity, I want peace, and if being honest makes me look wrong, then so be it. Because today I have to make my feelings clear. My beloved, cease your hurried pace. Hear this truth spoken directly to you. Have you felt diminished by the unkindness of others or found yourself shrinking your own light to make someone else comfortable? Have you questioned why certain people have shown their true colors, revealing disloyalty, or why you felt held back by those who cannot comprehend your forward movement? These experiences are not random. They are no accident. They are unfolding to show you exactly who you are and where your true strength lies. I am using these very moments to uplift you, transforming confusion into clear understanding of your own powerful being. This is your turning point. Declare, I am strong now. I await your action. Stay with these words until they're close, my precious one. For I will reveal how these challenging truths are paving the way for your undeniable success. I also uplift you by turning unkindness into clear seeing. When individuals reveal their true nature, you stop expecting loyalty from those not meant to offer it. You no longer rely on those unable to handle your forward motion. You cease sharing your thoughts with people who quietly work against you. You stop shrinking yourself to comfort others. Unkindness shows you how to honor your own being, protect your inner strength, and step forward with confidence in who you truly are. Without these tests, many of my beloved would never grasp their true might. Another way you rise comes through my precise timing. My child, I lift you up at moments that most confuse those who oppose you. While they are busy plotting your downfall, I am arranging the path for your advancement. When they believe they understand you, I reveal the unexpected. When they assume they know your journey, I change its course. The very individuals who feel resentment towards you today will observe me favor you tomorrow, compelled to acknowledge my influence in your life. This is how I uplift my precious ones, by making their successes undeniable. I then raise you by reinforcing who you genuinely are. You cease to question your inner self. You stop doubting your natural abilities. You stop downplaying your unique strengths. You stop dimming your inner brilliance. You begin to move like one who knows their unique purpose. You speak with clear conviction. You embody your very reason for existence. When this inner shift occurs, resentment loses its power over you. For you no longer crave acceptance from those unable to further your ultimate path. My child, the challenges you face are not signs of weakness. They are indications of readiness. I am preparing you for spaces beyond the reach of those around you. I am shaping your inner essence, purifying your spirit, and making your way clear. What stands before you now is simply practice for what lies ahead. Do not allow ill will to pull your focus. Do not permit negativity to dim your spirit. You are being raised gently, firmly by my hand. And here is a truth many of my beloved often overlook. Rising brings a certain discomfort. It expands you. It sets you apart. It uncovers opposition you were not aware of. It tests your endurance, your conviction, and your humble spirit. Yet, it also unveils your power, your impact, your deepest purpose, and your ultimate journey. Every person who harbors resentment in your immediate surroundings is, without realizing it, confirming your deep calling. They perceive something within you that you are only beginning to understand about yourself. Their ill feeling is the echo of your sacred truth. My precious one, you are not in your present environment by chance. I placed you there to change the prevailing mood, to introduce fresh perspectives, to uncover honesty, and to ready you for greater tasks. As long as you stay connected to me, your ascent is certain. They can speak against you. They can question you. They can misinterpret you. They can judge you. They can begrudge you. But they cannot stop my work. The moment is approaching when I will uplift you so plainly that even those who scorned you will have no choice but to recognize my influence on your life. The moment is coming when the very individuals who sought to undermine you will witness you reaching heights they never conceived. The moment is coming when your inner calm will speak louder than their idle talk. Your achievements louder than their ill will, and your radiance louder than their shadows. My beloved, continue your path. Maintain your trust. Keep radiating your light. I am preparing your ascent, and no one can disrupt what my design has laid out. My precious one, now that you grasp the energies moving around you, it is time for you to perceive what unfolds next. My precious one, everything you have encountered, each unexpected turn, every envious glance, every silent challenge, every internal struggle has been purposefully preparing you for a significant new phase. Your journey is not meant to stand still. I am guiding your ascent and adjusting you through my careful plan. And this coming period of your life will illuminate why the resistance around you has felt so intense. A deep transformation is happening within your being which your inner self already senses. You felt this coming unfolding even without clear understanding. There's an inner urging, a deep knowing that important events are now coming together for you. This is not mere thought. It is truth revealing itself. I am placing you anew guiding your journey. I am preparing you for good things that call for greater wisdom, inner power, and clear vision. My beloved, many do not grasp that the envy aimed at them often signals their coming ascent. When opposition senses your next great stride, it stirs discord and unease through others. Those nearby respond to what remains unseen to them yet deeply felt. Your core self is gaining stature. Your very being is transforming. Your true path beckons. This profound inner awakening unsettles those who remain unmoved. The major change beginning for you starts with clear understanding. I am bringing to light the true intentions of those near you. Not to wound but to shield. Before I give greater abundance, I must remove those who cannot withstand your emerging strength. My beloved, you have seen those around you shift, withdraw, or reveal their true feelings. This emerging clarity refines your space. I am removing what stands against you, those not truly for you in any ill will, so your path ahead is free. This next stage of your journey will reveal itself effortlessly, my child. Events will align smoothly for you. Understanding will come to you without effort. Opportunities will find you. People will recognize your value without you having to prove it. Doors will open for you simply by your trusting approach. This is the rapid advancement I provide once your way is unobstructed. What took others much struggle will unfold fast for you. What wore others down for you will be simple. This is not random. This is my precise design. My precious one, you will also discover a deeper quiet strength within you. Your certainty will grow firm. Your voice will carry true influence. You will speak with clear purpose, not from ego, but from the deep knowing I have placed in you. You will stop making yourself smaller to soothe others' unease. You will stop hiding your distinct gifts to avoid the reactions of those who wish you less. You will live genuinely.
As my beloved, held by an inner power no one can shake. This shift within you is a powerful part of your upward journey. A clear sign of this shifting time is the altered way others respond to you. People close to you who once dismissed, criticized, or resented you will now be moved to acknowledge your advancement. Not because they choose it, but because they will sense my direction upon your journey. Some will fall silent. Some will step back. Others will try to come close, hoping to gain from your rise. But you will discern every intention with pure vision. I'm sharpening your inner awareness so you offer your spirit only where it is genuinely respected. My precious one, you will also notice a shift in your immediate environment. The atmosphere around you will feel brighter. Responsibilities that once felt burdensome will become lighter. Unwanted energies will leave without resistance. New connections will establish themselves easily. This is my peaceful order taking hold. As you rise, I bring balance to all that is around you. The demands of your everyday tasks, once heavy, will suddenly appear small compared to the direction I am taking you. And then comes the most significant part of this profound transformation. True recognition. Others will begin to see in you what I have always known. Your gifts, your wisdom, your unwavering core, your inner power. What once brought discomfort will now earn you regard. You will be noticed in places you were once overlooked. What you bring forth will be acknowledged. Your true abilities will be confirmed. Your very being will cease to be ignored. But understand this, my precious one. Simply being visible is not the end goal. It is only the beginning. I am readying you for a wider reach. You may find yourself stepping into roles you never envisioned. You may be given responsibilities that align with your expanded wisdom. You might be led to new chances, different places, or even a renewed sense of your life's aim. This significant shift happening for you will not hold you back. It will set you free. There is also a profound cleansing happening inside you. My child, the ill will you met has shown you not to base your value on what others think. It has steered you to rely on me, not on the world's acceptance. It has strengthened your core, clarified your mind, and deepened your reliance on me. Every hurdle has prepared you for the way I am now revealing. You will no longer dwell on how others treated you. You will feel thanks for it, knowing that without those encounters you would not be prepared for this rising. My beloved, this shift happening within you is a deliberate positioning. I am placing you exactly where you belong. I am linking you to your genuine purpose, your deep strength, and your true growth. The resentment you have carried is the last test before your forward movement. The unease within you was the final sign that you are reaching new levels. You are moving into a time where every past obstacle will become a stepping stone for you. Where every whisper of jealousy will be quieted. Where every moment of waiting will become a surge ahead. Where every uncertainty you once carried will turn into firm reliance. My child, you have felt the stirring of unease, the quiet sting of misunderstanding. You have walked into spaces where the very air shifted, sensing unspoken tensions, subtle judgments. This is not your imagination, my beloved. What you have experienced from others, those moments of coldness or veiled disapproval, are not random occurrences. They are direct responses to the light that you carry. The very essence of who I made you to be. This light, your genuine self, operates on a frequency that is uniquely given by me. It is distinct, clear, and powerful. And its emanation naturally affects those around you. Understand this deeply. Your presence, simply your being, often mirrors back to others what they fear within themselves. When you walk in your truth, when you radiate the gifts I have placed within you, it illuminates the areas in others where they feel lacking, where they have allowed their own light to dim. This reflection can stir discomfort, sometimes even resentment, not because of anything you have done wrong, but because your genuine self prompts an internal reckoning within them. They perceive your strength as a challenge to their own perceived weaknesses, to their own unresolved struggles. They sense a stability in you that contrasts with their inner turmoil. Do not mistake this for your failing, my precious one. It is merely the unfolding of human nature, reacting to a power it does not yet fully understand or embrace within itself. They may struggle with feelings of inadequacy, with a sense that they are competing against something undefined, something they cannot quite grasp or control. They try to measure themselves against a standard that isn't external but deeply internal to you. The unique purpose I have instilled in your core. No matter how much they observe you or how hard they try to imitate your qualities, they cannot replicate the particular current that flows through you because it is distinctly yours, given by me alone. It is an uncopyable grace. You have likely encountered the subtle forms of this opposition already. These are not always loud declarations or overt confrontations, but quiet shifts that resonate within your spirit. A sudden quiet when you enter a room. A momentary lapse in eye contact from someone who once met your gaze easily. A shift in conversation. A brief coolness in their words. Or perhaps a sudden shortness in their replies to your genuine questions. These are not grand declarations of animosity, but small, almost imperceptible signs. They are ripples on the surface revealing deeper currents of unease beneath. They are the initial reactions of a spirit that feels unsettled by your authentic presence, by the calm confidence you embody. You might find former casual kindness replaced by a stiff formality or a ready smile now withheld. The ease of past interactions seems to evaporate, leaving behind an awkward silence where warmth once existed. The genuine receptiveness you once encountered might be replaced by a veiled suspicion or a guardedness that closes off true connection. These behaviors are not arbitrary. They are the externalized manifestations of an internal struggle within another. They try to lessen your importance by diminishing their interaction with you. They hope that by creating distance, by erecting these invisible walls, they can avoid the mirror you hold up to them. A mirror reflecting their own internal work yet to be done. I want you to recognize these patterns, my beloved. Not to dwell on them or to return them with equal measure, but to understand them for what they are. They are whispers of insecurity echoing through their actions. When you see someone suddenly withdraw or become reserved around you, it is often their attempt to protect their own vulnerability, to shield themselves from the clear light of your being. It is a defense mechanism, my child, not an offense aimed directly at your character. Even though it may feel like a personal attack, they are battling their own internal shadows, and your light inadvertently casts those shadows into stark relief. Another common expression of this unease, and one that can sting deeply, is the spreading of words behind your back. Whispers can carry a surprising weight, can twist truth into something unrecognizable, creating narratives that distort your intentions and actions. You may sense that stories are being formed about you. Interpretations that bear little resemblance to your actual heart or your genuine efforts. Others might speak about your work, your decisions, or even your motivations, painting them in a light that serves their own limited understanding or their desire to see you diminished. They might attribute motives to you that are entirely foreign to your nature, projecting their own fears and ambitions onto your actions. This is a deep human tendency, my beloved. When individuals feel threatened or outmatched, they often seek to gain control by shaping the perceptions of others. They might twist your successes into boasts, your quiet confidence into arrogance, your thoughtful contributions into overreach, or your focused dedication into obsession. They project their own fears and unfulfilled desires onto your character, hoping to make others see you through their clouded lens of insecurity. Their words, though often sharp and designed to wound, are merely reflections of their own inner turmoil, their inability to reconcile your strength with their own perceived weaknesses. They seek to create a shared illusion of your flaws to justify their own discomfort. Do not let these external narratives define your internal truth. My precious one. Their words are not a measure of your worth, but a measure of their own struggle. Their aim is often to isolate you, to create distance between you and those who might otherwise recognize your true value. They want to make you feel as small as they feel themselves, to bring you down to their level of perceived limitation. But I tell you, my child, their words hold no real power over the truth I have established within you. They are fleeting sounds in the vastness of your unwavering purpose, mere echoes against the solid foundation I have built in you. Your inner peace and steady progress are the strongest rebuttal to any false narrative. Sometimes this opposition escalates beyond whispers and subtle shifts. You may experience deliberate attempts to hinder your progress, to impede your flow, or to claim credit for your insights. A task you completed might inexplicably be stalled. A vital piece of information might be withheld from you, or your contributions might be overlooked in favor of someone else's less substantial effort. You might find your initiatives met with unexpected resistance or your ideas subtly appropriated without acknowledgement. These are overt attempts to undermine your forward movement, to create obstacles where there were none, hoping to slow your ascent or even halt it entirely. When these acts of obstruction occur, my child, it is a sign of a deeper desperation in those who enact them, those who feel unable to rise themselves. Sometimes try to pull others down, believing that by diminishing your impact, they somehow elevate their own standing. They might seek to delay your projects, to introduce unnecessary complications, or to subtly misrepresent your work as their own. These actions are not a reflection of your competence, my beloved, but an urgent signal of their own fear of being overshadowed, their profound insecurity about their own contributions. They are grasping for control, attempting to manipulate outcomes because they lack the inner strength to create their own. I want you to see these moments with clarity, not with anger or despair. Do not allow your energy to be consumed by resentment, for that is precisely what these actions intend. Instead, view these challenges as opportunities for you to stand firmer, to trust deeper in the path I have laid out for you. For every attempt to derail you is ultimately futile against the momentum I have set within you. My hand is on your every step, guiding you over every contrived obstacle, transforming their roadblocks into your launch pads. These experiences are shaping your resilience in ways that ease alone never could. You are not alone in facing these challenges, my beloved. Many who walk in their genuine purpose encounter similar reactions. It is a part of the journey of revealing your true self to the world, of bringing forth the unique gifts I have given you. The crucial distinction lies in how you perceive and respond to these moments. Do you shrink from the discomfort, allowing their smallness to dictate your size? Or do you stand tall, knowing that your foundation is secure in me, your light inextinguishable? Your response is not to retaliate, not to engage in the same shadowed behaviors. My child, to do so would be to dim your own light, to step away from the clarity I have given you, to descend to their level of insecurity. Your strength lies in your unwavering focus on your own path, in your refusal to be sidetracked by the diversions others create. Let their actions be their own burden. Your concern is your own growth, your own purpose, your own deepening connection to me. Your quiet steadfastness is your most potent reply. When you encounter these deliberate attempts to block or discredit you, take a moment to center yourself. Breathe in the knowing that I am with you always, in every breath and every challenge. Understand that what they attempt to break, I strengthen within you. What they try to steal, I protect. What they seek to diminish, I elevate. Their efforts become in my grand design yet another force that refines your resolve, sharpens your discernment, and deepens your trust in my guiding hand. They inadvertently contribute to your growth. I am teaching you discernment, my child, a profound inner wisdom. These encounters sharpen your ability to distinguish between genuine interactions and those driven by insecurity or misguided intentions. They train your inner sight to see beyond the surface behavior to the underlying motive. This is not about judging others but about protecting your own energy, your own peace, and your own path. You are learning to navigate the complexities of human interaction with wisdom and grace rather than naive openness or reactive defensiveness. You are building impenetrable spiritual boundaries. Do not be surprised if those who once seemed supportive suddenly become distant or critical. The shifts in their behavior are not a reflection of your declining worth, but often a reaction to your rising. As you expand, as you step